and it's gonna sound crazy when I say this. Yo, Speed is really like having these people clamor around him with no talent. He displayed his talent, and his talent was barking at somebody. Speed has been in the news recently for a lot of things. He's over at the World Cup. Apparently, they're treating him like a king, but that's not why he's in the news. He is in the news for a video. Well, actually, there's a couple of reasons why. He's in the news. Videos. Yeah, there's multiple videos. He's in the news for videos of him making fun of different peoples at the World Cup. The one that I at least saw initially was when he was making fun of the man that looked to be of Asian descent. I'm about to play that. But he was making fun of the man with Asian descent on his stream. I don't know what he was recording though. Maybe he was live on Instagram or something like that. I don't know. But this is the video.
Bro, and now come back. Come here. Come back. Why you got on Argentina, bro?
This video.
English, no.
Konnichiwa?
No, Chinese.
Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Chinese, no konnichiwa.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, well, now I'm cooked because I was doing that Turkish bit.
Man. That's why I said Sage is going to get us canceled.
Man, well, all right. Well, it was fun. My bad. I thought it'd be Dama, to tell you the truth.
I did too. I would imagine too.
And so now he's also currently walking around in like I want to say garb of somebody that's Middle Eastern, and I don't. This is the dress of somebody that's Middle Eastern, that's Muslim, because he was praying with people as if he was Muslim. And the other thing that I saw was this video right here.
Oh! Hold on there.
Speed is known more than I thought. I ain't gonna lie to you.
14 mil.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I did not know. He's in the middle of Qatar doing that, which is, hey, niggas from like Ohio, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, niggas. I've seen people call this. I've seen people call Speed. I've seen a bunch of different things, but how do y'all feel?
Fuck it, I be the one to say it. It's trash content. The whole barking and all that extra shit he was doing, that's just trash. It's weird. It's not for me. I will say that. I don't know if that's me sounding old or I'm not trying to be dismissive. That kind of content isn't for me. The whole incident with the Argentina fan, I think it's personally fucked up. I would, whatever word or connotation you want to put on it, it's wrong. Shouldn't have did it. It's a time and place for trying to make dark humor and fucked up jokes. That definitely wasn't the time and place for it. Whether the guy laughed it off or however he reacted, just was, again, trash content to me.
Yeah. No, there's been the conversation of if it was race or prejudice. Truly, to me, use whatever word you want. Whatever word you want to use to describe someone mocking someone for their race, like blatantly speaking, knowing the platform that you have and the ripple effects that creates. Whatever word you want to use that to describe that shit was not right. I don't think it's cool. I think if anyone else of any other race or really any person was in that same position, we would not be having these discussions. And that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna put the label to Speed that he's a racist to me, or is someone that does acts repeatedly, like on a daily basis, like it is in their habits. I don't think Speed is that type of person. But let's call a spade a spade. What he did was mocking someone for their ethnicity. So that's what that is for me. I don't think that was cool. And then there was a lot of conversations about like, yo, chill out. Speed's 17. He's just a kid, which I understand to a certain degree. And, you know, it would look weird of me to draw the line here outside of all the things that he's done. But I do just want to raise the question of like, okay, I understand where you guys are coming from truly. Like, I think, you know, the internet is very, very judgmental when it comes to people making mistakes. And, you know, the forgiveness thing is a whole conversation of it in and of itself. But like at some point, like there has to be a line. There has to be a line of like, okay, Speed, you're 17. You're going to be 18 in a couple months. You know what the fuck you're doing. You've been warned multiple times through your young career. So when is that line being drawn? So.
I don't necessarily disagree with what nobody said because I don't. What I will say is I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my composure back together because he really just barked at that man for 5 minutes. But I will say, in the sense of the only thing I will give people is I feel like a lot of shit on the internet is indeed a level of fake cap. I know by Discord, I know by my own real life experiences that there are certain level of jokes or whatever that it just would be said, and a lot of shit slides or whatever. Now, the question is, do these people know Speed? That's my $1 million question. Do they know him when he pulls up? Does he ask, can they be recorded or whatever? And there are these jokes told in like a friend to friend type environment. Pulling up on random people and doing that is bold. That's bold. But like if these people know him, y'all making it difficult. But that'd be about the only thing I could say to it. Other than that, it is still wrong either way. In terms of him being 17, I mean, I heard that like 15 times. So it's all like at some point you add it up, nigga got 17 mistakes. Nigga made 17 mistakes at this point. So yeah, that's all I really got to say on that.
I think this era of like entertainment is so interesting because now that we're seeing that they do transcend just, you know, America or whatever the case may be, and we're looking at them differently. When they go out in real life, I'm looking at, and it's gonna sound crazy when I say this. Yo, Speed is really like having these people clamor around him with no talent, like what we would consider in the traditional sense of like a talent.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no song, there's no dance. He displayed his talent, and his talent was barking at somebody. His talent was, you know, imitating a Muslim person and praying, you know, and putting on their traditional clothes. His talent was screaming at this Asian man who said I think he said he wasn't Japanese, but continued to say konnichiwa to him. You know, the world is insane. Also, I've been seeing a bunch of tweets and stuff and videos and stuff like that of like westernized people going over to Qatar, which is like a very conservative place that's like Muslim. Like they believe in like Islam, and they're very conservative. And people are going over there, and this has little to do with Speed now, but people are going over there and just like trying to put their westernized ideas of what the fuck goes on over there. It's a little crazy, but yeah, this is a different age.
Can I say big?
Oh, go ahead.
Go.
No,
go ahead.
No. All right, fuck it. I was
Yo, just kiss already.
Go ahead. You got it.
Anyway, all I was gonna say is I won't say he's not talented because we are older, so we could just be past it. I'm just throwing that out. I'm playing devil's advocate because otherwise it's just four niggas just dunking on dude. It's not that I feel bad about it, but it's just essentially I do want to at least vocalize what other motherfuckers is going to say.
No, I mean,
and
like,
that would be like we are a little older.
sense of talent. In the traditional sense of talent, like
he's the ability to sing, the ability to have like a very great skill, the ability to do something that we would deem talented. Sitting there rhyme at a nigga is not talented. That's not a talented act. Barking at someone isn't a talented act.
Is it? But is it entertaining though? Because for for them, shit funny.
Everything entertaining isn't a talent.
That's true. I will say that. But
everything in
I don't know.
entertainment isn't.
Actually, I don't know. Is entertainment itself a talent? Because if so, then yeah.
I don't think. Nah, I can't say that.
But I think you know what Omar means by like traditional talent.
No, I know what he means. I'm just again.
Yeah.
I'm very clearly playing devil's advocate for the sake of voicing out a different opinion because obviously us four are pretty much on the same page in the sense that it was wrong. He's been given a million chances despite his age. I'm just vocalizing that some people view him as like this, their funniest YouTuber or whatever, and that arguably is a talent or not. So I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not a big fan of Speed. When I did my tier list or whatever, I had him a tier below ass. I had him A because at some point
you had him at like you could beat his ass. That tier.
No,
I thought that was that. I thought that was the.
It was just dead ass.
I forgot we did that.
Yeah, we did do that. That was crazy. But nah, I just did a consigator stream, and a lot of my chat got mad at it. I was just like, he's just really not for me at all. But I can't ignore what dude has accomplished, and I can't ignore the fact that my chat is going at me for even dare not putting him S. So, yeah.
I'm looking at the chat, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know if these niggas is listening. They might be watching the pod on mute.
They're just naming. They're just naming people. Other.
They're just no. I've seen half people saying that we're defending Speed and it's dumb, and the other half saying, "Oh, he's just 17 and we need to lighten up." And then it's the people that usually watch us saying, "We understand that he's 17, but it was dumb." I don't like the shift. The dynamic is wild. We understand that it was wrong. Like us saying it's wrong and everything. We understand it was wrong. We understand. We also understand he's 17. The others say he's young. He's gonna make mistakes. He's gonna live and grow and everything like that. That's fine. But bro, call a spade is weird, is wrong. Whether it was entertaining or not, it's wrong, bro. Like it's one thing to be in your local ass fucking grocery store shooting your videos and doing your thing if you warning people beforehand or not, or what we deem is okay. But to go out into some other country, some other land, and do stuff which even if you did do it down the street, you would still be considered wrong. Like that's I don't understand why people. It's not common decency. At the end of the day, just common decency is not walking up barking at people. 17, 12, 34, walking up and just barking at someone and making random ass loud noises it's not common sense. Use common sense.
The barking shit's because the second clip that Omar played, it looks like, you know what I'm saying, the other dude was like interacting with them. The other clips of like him just mocking Indian people, that's where like it gets weird.
No,
but the
I
second clip, I don't think that was too bad, to be honest with you.
Oh, I didn't see the clips. Have y'all ever seen what's it called? What was I finna say? Oh, somebody make like IRL YouTube content in real life, and they didn't. I'm saying like visually seen it. When I was at work the other day, somebody was like actively making a IRL video, like I guess the premise was like putting things in strangers' carts and asking them, can they buy it for me? And I seen it and I was like, dang, this is missing like the edits and the captions and the funny noises. Cause in real life, this looks cringy as fuck. Just imagine like as animated as Speed is and somebody's just sitting there. Nah, I can't do that. I can't help you. Please, I'm just trying to shop.